Payton Pritchard said the other day that you spoke to him before the season about giving him more freedom and you wanted him to play with that. What caused you to want him to make that change, and how have you seen him flourish with that?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's important returning the exact same team to find a different weapon and a different identity, and I think he really works at it. And like I said, the key to him is he finds different ways to impact games, but he's grown as a player over the course of his career. And you saw tonight it was the shooting, but that rebound that he got was timely, and just his ball pressure and his defense. So he's a complete player. I know it sounds weird, but he's one of the best three-level scorers that I've seen, especially for his size, and he's just a high-level competitor.
Joe, drawing the play up, I mean, is that something you like for Hauser, just to get that last bucket? What kind of went into that, and is that something that, I mean, for this situation, you seem to like?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's one, it's the point differential, so you want to exhaust as much as you can. But you know, I like it because it kind of this tournament and the point differential kind of eliminates all the unwritten rules that you're supposed to follow or not follow. Where, you know, in a normal situation you wouldn't do that, but in this one you get to look at a need and you get to draw up a play to try and get better in that situation. So guys did a good job of executing, and we tried to extend the point differential as much as we could.
Last year that you guys had someone keeping track of the other game that you needed to watch. How did you approach that this season with somebody watching the other games to let you know what you might need?
Was there another game today that was going on at the same time as us? I think last year there was a game going on at the same time. Was there another one today? I wasn't aware of that one. It was mostly if we get to a situation where we have an opportunity to take advantage of that, let me know around the halftime mark. But you know, we didn't have that.
I'm not shocked that you like the unwritten rules getting thrown out, but how do you feel like the players react to that kind of situation?
I mean, it's different. I think they enjoy it. It's you know, I think they enjoy it. It adds a little life to the game or to the regular season. You know, so I know Sam likes anytime he can get a shot up.
Yeah, he's able to 39 in the first. Things were going well. Then they come out with the 25-7 run. You guys are kind of able to hang in there toward the end of the half. Like, what were you guys able to do when the shots weren't falling?
I felt like one, that team's really good, and when they get out and transition and play with pace, and they're a team in the sense of when their role players were playing at a high level, it's like you got to pick and choose your poison. So I didn't think we got off to a great start. They got out in transition. You know, we had the lead, and kind of the transition and our offensive execution got them back into it. And then, you know, they were kind of clicking on all cylinders with their role players hitting threes, Vucevic hitting threes, and Levine playing really well. And I just kind of thought we chipped away at it, just making the plays that we needed to make. Once we got them out of transition into the half court, I thought we were able to defend them a little bit better.
To Derek's foot, and how is he doing?
He said he was going to be okay, but I don't know exactly. So I gave him a high five back there. I asked him how he was doing. He said he would be fine, but I don't know anything other than that yet.
What's been the difference in late game execution for you guys? Is there one from earlier in the season?
A reference point with that? I'm not sure.
I mean, the losses that you do have are close games that came down to the wire.
Let's see. So in the Golden State game, what game was that we lost? Atlanta? We threw the ball out of bounds on the last play. That doesn't help. Who was the other one? Golden State game? Yeah. Was that rebounding, maybe? Yes. I think that had something to do with it. What was the other one?
Is it an emphasis? Did you guys work on anything?
Or I mean, so much goes into it as far as offense or defense. Offensively, I think just, you know, fighting for space and getting to the right shot. Defensively, I think it's a matter of rebounding, trying to defend without fouling. And so I thought, you know, over the last couple, we've done a better job of that, of getting the shot that we want, limiting them to one shot. And then, you know, trying to do a great job of defending without fouling and taking away their threes.
You didn't have that drive where you went through Vooch in the fourth quarter. You have to be strong to do that, but it seems like it's almost more conviction for him of how he's able to get so deep. What are you just seeing about his mentality, how it's shifted this year?
I think he's just really good at reading angles, you know, especially for his size, to be able to, not when Vucevic was up and he was able to attack his outside hip, and then he was able to cut him off around the free throw line and use an angle to where he uses the rim as an extra, you know, protection over their centers. And so he just does a great job of his angles, and he does a great job creating space, you know, for his size.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Indiana.